a lot of pros are willing to talk so highly about it.
I'd imagine if there's like some statistic that can skew that. So
Sure,
if you maybe you like get to legend and then stop, or maybe you just stop at rank 5.
That actually, yeah, I'm sure you could rig it like that.
Yeah, like I'm sure like some people
And you wait till late season to do it. That would give you like.
I'm sure some people have like an 80% win rate and they're just like don't contest the top. You're right, but Ostkaka's not that guy. He's always placed like top.
Yeah, he gets
100
really high
at
on the ladder.
least, like top 20.
That is pretty sick. But I mean, that's oftentimes the way things are in esports, guys. Is you have a player that gets really, really good. It takes a while to actually bust out, but like all the pros talk about these guys.
The thing about Ostkaka is that he's always fallen one round short of each qualifier from going through. You know, it was like almost a joke at that point where he'd always lose in the finals or semifinals of a qualifier.
Well, maybe the pressure.
Let's take a look at this game though for a second. What do you think of it? Do you silence or kill? You silence. You don't want draws.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, card draw is an interesting thing in card games where decks that really rely on it usually have a lot of it, but if it doesn't get started, you kind of can get starved.
Yeah, you stall out.
Yeah.
And, I mean, there's different forms of it. Mad Scientist, for example, is card draw and play versus Loot Hoarder and Acolyte just drawing. So
Yeah, but Mad Scientist doesn't accelerate your engine much. It only accelerates it because there's one less non-card draw card in the deck, I mean.
Wow, really aggressive stance from Ostkaka, despite him being a freeze mage player. Pinging in the face?
Yeah, I mean, I think he.
Yeah, Orange needs a swipe. What's going on?
That's so interesting, considering that, like, this is freeze mage at its core is control oriented,
Yeah.
and then you combo them at the end.
Well, I think that he's looking at this and saying, well, I don't really want to just run all my stuff in and lose it right now. Let him attack into me, because it's going to happen, right? Can we just double check that this is an ice block?
Oh, man.
So that's an ice barrier. That's really good for him. Okay.
This is going to be a turn 6
Oh.
Dr. Boomster.
That's really
Holy
difficult to deal
crap.
with.
That is so good. Turns.
Or is it?
Like-
I mean, what if he just drops Doomsayer ahead of time? I mean, that's not necessarily the play that's the best, just in terms of...
Well, actually, if you went Doomsayer and... Well... Yeah, no, I think he'd rather just remove this.
Yeah. If he didn't have that Acolyte, though, just say he hit another burn spell, it could be worth the value. Now, Dr. Boom, on the other hand, gives these Acolytes potentially a lot
Druid
of
of the
draws.
Flame. That is not going to be the MVP of this deck, I tell you that.
No, it
I
doesn't
mean,
seem that
it
way.
does put it out of Flame Strike range, but it's just not really that good right now.
Druid of the Flame Strike.
Whoa!
It does look really cool, though. I have to.
It's a cool
have to
looking
appreciate
card.
that.
Is that golden? No,
That is a golden one.
Of course, you got a
Already?
gold. If you're going to play
it
that
gets
card,
really cool
You know why?
once
'Cause
you
it's
actually play it.
Well, we haven't seen it in its 5/2 form yet. Have you seen it?
Yes, it looks so
It's-
cool.
It's going to be like the Fire Panther from Firelands expansion World of Warcraft. Fire Panther boss. Yeah, it's so cool. It's like a flaming cat.
Frodan and I aren't nerds. Sorry.
All right.
But yeah, man,
That is a
That was a good
turn
expansion, by the way.
That sounds
Firelands,
really awesome.
Firelands was sick.
I
in World of
believe you,
Warcraft.
man. You summoned that information really quick. It's amazing you didn't win Jeoparino.
The Jerry Marino was mostly about Hearthstone. She was entirely about Hearthstone.
Touche.
Yeah.
All right. Well, he has a second Mad Scientist. It's better to get that now than later. And the real big thing though is how do you find a way to pressure or to keep the pressure away from Druid while being able to.
Wizard.
What? He's just still going for like.
Yeah, I actually. The thing is, it's like funny to see, but I think
Yeah.
he's doing everything right. I think he's made all the right plays.
Well, yeah, it ends up panning to be exactly correct.
Yeah.
For now, until it's like one of the times Druid decides to punish. But until then, I think it's working out great. This is something that's really difficult to evaluate as well. Like, in a couple games in a previous series, I know some of the players are questioning Ostkaka's decisions, but he made some really impressive plays that, like, we were talking back with Savitz and Hyped, and it's like, wow, they were really impressed with some of those plays.
Yeah, he definitely did make some
Right.
different plays at times. In fact, we called them as possible misplays a few times,
but they were spot on.
yeah,
This gets really punished by Flame Strike.
yeah. I'm actually surprised he played both those because a Flame Strike would just destroy. But I think they probably scout each other's decks really well by now.
There's
Like,
no answer to Doomsayer combo.
On turn 8, your opponent could Force
you're
of
right.
Nature, Hero Power it down, though.
Which is terrific.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that.
And you get to put Mad Scientist out. You know, realistically, what if he just reduces his opponent's health enough that he doesn't need Alex Strasser?
That is, he's getting really close to that, to be honest. Look at this.
Just picks up like another fireball, and that's...
Savage. Oh, now he's got it now. He has to Druid the Claw Savage Roar into the Doomsayer.
And if his opponent top decks a Flame Strike, then he's just going to win.
Yeah, there's just not enough damage there.
Ostkaka is actually like possibly going to be in really good shape.
He's already in really good shape.
Well, I mean, if he clears this Doomsayer and nothing gets drawn, I mean, it's just a handful of burn and no card draw, so it could go south really quick.
That's a handful of burn with the Druid being pretty close to dead from that burn.
Oh, yeah, you are right about that. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, like that's 14 in one turn already against 20, so that's actually a really good point.
It's still a lot of life gain, too. One of the things that you are concerned about is the fact that your opponent can Savage Roar.
Okay, this is actually so close to lethal right now. Look at this. He's got
These
3
draws
on
suck,
board.
though. These draws are really bad.
17 damage.
I wonder.
And his opponent could have a lore.
I think you attack with all in ping. I think you're actually going for the kill. Like if you draw an Ice Lance, the game's over. But shouldn't we see Ancient Lore heal up after this turn?
Maybe we would see Lotheb instead if you could go for the pincer, because then...
I feel like you would heal up and Lotheb after you pop him the turn after.
That's also fair, but then if your opponent has like Frost Nova or like... and you don't have enough damage to kill from the hand, it's difficult to deal with.
Yeah, Orange is completely winning this game, but Ostkaka can just draw the littlest thing and just win it.
It's a good thing that he silenced that Acolyte.
Yeah, digging deeper into the deck. I mean, a lot of people used to criticize
I'm not sure it was. It sounds like the Doomsayer made it so Savage Roar just popped him immediately.
Okay, that is true, yeah.
You're right, but the card draw is what gets him into the position to do this in the first place.
Yeah.
The
Like
fact
if he was 2 cards deeper right now, he might just have won the game this turn.
And that's so funny because if Orange doesn't have the damage to actually pop this turn, he might just start clearing the minions, which is effectively gaining him life anyways. It's like, this is so backwards from what a Freeze Mage deck is used to being able to do, but he's somehow found a way to do this.
Yeah, he got the early board presence on the Druid. The Druid's putting up strong mid game, but if he doesn't have accelerants into the mid game, this can happen. It doesn't surprise me.
I'm a little bit surprised.
Yeah, I'm pretty surprised too.
That was kind of a fearful ice barrier. He should have known his 2/2 was going to die. Was that like actually a good ice barrier to play out of hand?
Good point. Although I think he in his mind, it's like he really needs to.
Like I guess
he can't play that later if he wants to go for a kill potentially next.
He really
turn.
can't get popped, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The priority is protecting the ice block.
I do agree on that. It just seems like he would maybe gain even more health doing that, but yeah, I'm greedy, so.
You are, sir. Confirmed by the series. Oh my goodness!
Wow.
That is so much damage. 13.
You go for it.
That's enough.
That's
He's got 15 damage this turn.
Yep.
But he's gonna Lotheb.
Yeah, but he's
And
got
there's
ice block. But he's got ice block.
Yeah.
He's gonna double ice block.
Holy crap!
He basically has to draw life gain in the next 2 turns.
So
And there's only 1 card. Yeah.
Second of Ancient of Lore.
17 cards left.
So 2 card draws he has to get it?
Unless he draws, does he have a Kazan Mystic? I don't think he does.
No, I don't think
Don't
so.
think so.
This is such a funny way to
Life
win.
Coach, the one playing Kazan Mystic.
Yeah.
This is super impressive.
Yeah, like it's just so random that this is happening.
Right.
Look at that. Like this is actually through attacking with minions. He actually went aggro with Freeze Mage. It's so confusing.
The other thing you could try to do is...
Pop the Shredders.
oh, you have 3 draws because of Wild Growth. You can also try to kill off your Shredder to get a Vitality Totem.
How could you kill it off?
If you drew a Wrath.
Oh, right. They meant right now.
But the Wrath just, yeah. I think I'd rather... Would you rather... No, it's more likely if you use the Wrath to actually draw, which would be for 1, which means you can't kill him off.
I guess. Damn it.
But he should leave the Shredder up just in case.
Oh, Vitality Totem would be so big. Or Lightwell.
Yeah. Well, Lightwell is a little bit... That would be fun. Lightwell would be a very fun card to watch.
Force of Nature doesn't
That's
do
useless.
anything.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter.
Wow. And, I mean, he's got a hero power, too, here.
Yeah, and 100% you are running this Shredder into that 1-3. 100 bajillion%.
That's a pretty strong likelihood.
Yeah.
How about the...
I mean, if you're Orange, you know you're not winning right now because he wouldn't have played out all those secrets.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I'd say Ice Block. Though.
That's funny that he could hypothetically have survived through Faust Nova 2. There's not... actually, never mind. There was one space on the board.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that would be exactly...
that would have been really funny if he didn't have that Ice Block and
That's
he thought
awesome.
he'd survive.
That is awesome.
Oh, he does have the Wrath.
Yeah, you actually Wrath your 4-2. That is like the only chance.
Hey, you can Wrath and Cycle and...
Yeah, you can Wrath. You can Wrath cycle, try to get to the Ancient of Lorne. If
Yeah.
you
That
don't,
would
you
be
might get the other Wrath
crazy.
to Wrath it for one again and maybe get it.
Oh, it's a 2.
Oh, it is a
he can
2.
Wrath
It
for
is a 2.
2. And then
He has
draw a
to,
card.
yeah. He has to hit it on this the Shredder. Anything
Shredder,
else is
yeah.
wrong.
Vitality Tome will save him. Vitality Tome is a win.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Wait,
He can't kill any minions.
He can't kill him, though.
He
He's
can't kill any
Frost
minions.
Nova.
Frost Nova
He needs
actually
a
holds.
swipe.
Holy crap.
Wait, no, but at the same time, how does Ostkaka win? Because you only can ping him down to 11.
Yeah,
Yeah, but he... Oh.
that's true.
Okay, but you still Frost Nova ping. Frost Nova ping only move.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Ostkaka can still win. He can still win because he can draw Arcane Intellect, which can draw into a damage card and the other Frost Nova, right?
Or swipe?
No, he already used the Frost Nova. He already used the Frost Nova.
Oh, he did.
He did.
But he
Blizzard,
can draw
Blizzard.
into, like...
Oh, no.
the other Fireball.
Right, which is not enough.
Oh,
I can't believe this
This is so
game.
crazy.
Orange had 1 in, 15? No, 14 chance to draw that.
wow.
Ridiculous.
Wow on that game.
Gotta get lucky.
Oh, he knows. He's not even looking at the camera. He knows.
Some people say better lucky than good. Not life coach, but some people.
No,
think-
I mean, I guess...
Merkel in their home.
Yeah, she was my Fury for a while.
Is that what she was? I love it. All right, Orange is using his Mage.
Yeah, so we've got
This is the
Mage
Tempo Mage.
against
this
Rogue.
This is the one deck
Wait.
that almost tanked it for Orange while coming through
Right.
through the groups.
But what's funny is because he has so much confidence in it. Orange was like, yeah,
it was
I feel really
good
with
on the
Rogue.
excuse me. It was good on the first few days, but not so much lately.
It just kind of happens, though. People said the same about Warrior. Like, Warrior was the people were
Warrior, I
saying
think,
Warrior
was the first dud. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then it's performed okay. I mean, Ostkaka's here.
Yep.
And well, let's see if he can pick up anything else besides Man and Worm. Meanwhile, over in Orange...
Orange's hand is absolutely terrible. I also believe you're spectating the wrong.
Yep, sorry
Yep.
about that.
Just 1 second,
Go
guys.
ahead. Hop on
Well,
Ostkaka.
Mad Scientist improves it a little bit.
Yes, certainly does.
Okay. So, Mad Scientist, yeah, pretty nice. So, looks
Hey,
like
he might
Orange's
curve right
hand-
out.
Yeah.
These draws pretty good.
Let's get a
Draws
secret. Let's get a big creature that's worth fire. Oh, Vile Teachers. How about that?
Yeah,
Pretty decent.
totally.
It's going to be with so many 1/1s, though.
Indeed.
Yeah, I've always gone back and forth on this matchup, but I generally feel like the Tempo Mage is a little bit too slow for Rogue to keep up with Rogue sometimes, because no matter what you do for Tempo, Rogue can just swing it back with preparations and backstabs. That like it also doesn't matter how much
Yeah, it's like-
efficiency you get through Sorcerer's Apprentice.
Oh, sick! My Frostbolt is 1 mana less. Backstab.
Yeah, and it's like, you know, oh man, I got like this sick mirror entity and just like Blade Flurry it down.
Yeah.
So I always feel like Rogue is in a pretty decent spot here.
Yeah. Yeah, Temple Mage definitely not designed to beat this deck.
Yeah, definitely want to punish the Druid, and this is always painful. Kirin Tor Mage comes down. I totally understand why you put it in the deck, so that way you can make secrets always live. But you know, the funny thing is when you draw secrets on your next turn, Mad Scientist didn't die, and you just played your Kirin Tor.
I kind of like the Shredder over the Violet. I feel the Vile Teacher just
Yeah.
dies to
Yeah,
the Kirin Tor.
If you save Backstab,
You need some
possibly a
stickiness
Violet
here.
Teacher, or actually if you save the Backstab, definitely Violet.
Definitely Vile Teacher.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a great use of that card.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
You're just hoping for garbage.
Yeah, as long as 3 health or
What
less.
form of garbage will we get? Oh, that's not
Yeah.
garbage.
That's fine though. You just cycle through your
Through your
mad
secrets.
scientist.
Yep.
Yeah, but
No problem.
it could have been actual garbage.
I don't know if
Yeah,
there's
it was
very
reasonable. It still took the body of the mad scientist away, and as the mage, you just need to preserve your board and pressure as much as you can.
Now here's the issue. You want to Farseer just to trigger the probable mirror entity, but if you do the Farseer play here, you won't be able to combo eviscerate very easily next turn.
Yeah, that is a pain.
If you do Violet
God.
Teacher and it gets fireballed, you're in trouble.
Indeed. Like so much trouble because
Yeah.
that even gives him a little 1/1.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the
This
least
is
of two
tough.
evils. But again, you do have Blade Flare already in hand. You just need to pick up some way that you can activate that second Kirin Tor.
Though the rogue is almost dead right now. We realize that, right? Like at
Oh, right,
at,
double
at
fireball.
a certain threshold, when you're playing with 2 fireballs in hand, you're like, yeah, you know what? I could just survive that creature a few turns.
Right, and you would just attack the face because you have 2 fireballs.
Yep.
He's got 18.
Like here, the face attack might be worth it.
He wants to protect his Drake.
It's
too.
worth it if he feels his Farseer will not survive
Farseer.
3 turns.
Attacking with a
Yeah,
Farseer to face is 1 more damage compared to keeping the Drake alive with spell power and then having 2 more damage that way.
Oh, I don't think he's going to kill the Drake. I think he's going to kill the 4/3. He's going to kill the Drake.
Well, based on what we see on his hand, yeah, he would have
Yeah.
killed the 4/3, but you got to consider that as well.
All right, well, Violet Teacher can finally come back onto the board. Prepping for 1/1 doesn't feel great, but I think that's what you got to do.
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
Okay, I think I like the Water Elemental and ping, maybe even face. Let's see, 17. If you get him to 16, 16, you can ping him to 15 on 7, and then if the Water Elemental gets 1 attack in,
I
you
wouldn't
win.
ping the
Yes,
face.
yes, you ping face. You ping face, so double Fireball is lethal if the Water Elemental hits once.
Is there a way for ping face to backfire?
All right. Well,
I guess it makes
thing is, he
oil
can
a
ping
lot
face
weaker.
next turn.
Yeah, but he's not going to have lethal on 8 then. He has to get 2 attacks through now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see you.
Yeah.
Because you need to bring him 16, then 15. Yeah. Okay.
Well, that's again, that's assuming Rogue can let him do that.
Yeah, yeah. That's like a lot of what ifs. The
No, I think it's actually less likely that the attacks would go through. I think it's more likely that the ping would pay off. Like, see, how would you stop this attack? Like, if you ping last turn, you'd basically automatically win.
Oh. That is, yeah. I mean, you are right. He needs to go to face now.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
now he needs another attack. He might
Yeah.
actually get it.
Well, I think if you drop this Shredder, you're pretty likely to.
Yeah. I actually think the 2 smaller creatures might be better, though. Because the 1/1 is useless with
But-
the rogue being frozen.
Blade Fury, though,
Oh, that's right.
like
That's right, yeah.
would clear so hard.
Oh, speaking of Blade Flurry, he's got the oil Blade Flurry and responding to whatever's on board with
Yeah.
the Azure Drake. So that should be enough to clear, leaving that 1/1 token
That
having
is
high
gonna-
impact.
That is
Yeah.
enough to clear.
That's going to be some furious blades, guys.
Oh my god.
What creature can the Azure Drake not kill?
Ancient Watcher. It's the only 5 health, isn't it?
Annoyatron.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Annoyatron.
Anything with Divine Shield.
Patient Assassin.
Yeah.
Actually,
Gilblin
Gilbin Stalker is guaranteed lethal.
Yeah,
So is Patient Assassin. Oh no, it's not. You're right.
Yeah.
One he didn't ping.
that ping. That ping.
Oh no, if he pinged both turns, he would have had it for sure. Because there's no way the rogue does 29.
Right. What about? Is there any 2-mana stealth minions? I guess not. Yeah.
Thing is, he's not getting any closer to winning this game. He's just barely living.
Sometimes
what
that's
is it?
enough, though. Lore Walker Cho.
That's so funny. What a funny game this
Welcome
is.
back.
That is so funny.
That is, yeah, a little
Time
bit
to
of a, that's
dump a
kind
bunch of
riot.
creatures.
I think you ping this turn.
Yeah, you play Kirin Tor, you play the Apprentice, and you ping face.
Yeah.
Right. You actually have the mana to fireball, and then ping next turn too. So there's that.
Yeah.
Because everything will be 3, assuming it lives.
Yeah, that would give the rogue 2 fireballs.
Well, you'd kill him. Because if you ping
Well,
now
you'd
this
have to
turn-
save the fireballs.
Right,
I thought you meant fireball this turn.
No. I'm saying next turn you can use the fireball with the ping.
Can you?
If you keep the sorcerers alive.
If one stays alive, yeah.
Right. So that's the goal. Because the Kirin Tor is the highest priority for damage. I think. Maybe Sorcerer Pen is the high priority.
I have it stuck in my head, like, fireball, get ready for fireball.
Is that a song?
It's the weekend.
Oh! Oh,
I
man.
still
That's a
don't
trip.
get it.
Okay,
It's
now,
a good song.
I still don't get it.
like, watching your show match was a trip down memory lane, but that, man.
Yeah.
Why'd you have to do that?
Is he not he did not play around Betrayal?
That's right.
Wow.
Well, he kind of did.
He didn't play around Betrayal.
Oh, that's
He wants to protect Lord Walker Cho, so he did play around that betrayal.
Okay. You're right about that one.
Oh man.
Deadly Poison. That just doesn't work.
No.
If he had a second Blade Flurry.
He has the sprint, which would give the mage a
He already used
sprint.
prep, so
Right.
the game is
Wait,
officially
even
over.
if he sprints, he doesn't have enough.
He can't dagger and sprint.
Right.
He doesn't need to. He can get a prep Fan Knives, for instance.
Oh. You are right. Yeah, he has to prep, and if he gets... he has to sprint if he prep Fan of Knives. Did he,
He
not
could
use...
also get some wonky combination of like backstab, prep, eviscerate. There's a few ways out of this.
He has one backstab and one prep left and one eviscerate left.
Right.
Right.
Actually, yeah, he could.
Wow.
Kill the
Oh
Lord
wait,
Walker
no, he
Cho.
wouldn't. Any eviscerate play would cause his own death. from
Oh,
Lord
yeah,
Walker
you're right.
Cho.
You're right.
No, he killed
No.
Cho and then sprint, right?
No, as long as you kill the 3/2s, he doesn't have enough mana to do it all.
Would he really not kill Cho and do the sprint? I mean, how does he know his opponent has double fireballs?
No, of course he doesn't.
But it's one of those things where if he knew, he'd have to kill off Cho and sprint into those ridiculous combinations.
You know, Ostkaka's down 2 points already.
Yeah.
How about that?
He's like, oh, sick, I get a fireball. Uh-oh, that went to my face.
Yeah.
We really have to take a moment and realize, like, the deck that's won here. This is, in my opinion, like the
weak point?
most questionable deck.
Yes. Yes, it is.
So the
And
fact that this got a win is like a point and a half.
this puts Orange at 2-0.
2.5.
2.5.
Yeah.
That's right.
He needed to get extremely lucky in that first two. Ass.
Yes, it certainly does. Certainly does that.
It does, yeah. It's like a slower zoo too, which makes it even worse. You still have the power overwhelmings.
Yeah, it's more sticky,
Yeah.
but
It's less fast,
Yeah,
you know?
it's less aggressive. Like it doesn't do as much damage.
All right. Well, the trades into the mad scientist, but that's somewhat okay because he can just take his time, especially if he's getting freeze like Blizzard in hand. The longer the game stalls out, let's take a look at the secret.
That's
It's
the
a
one.
nice barrier.
That's what you want.
That's a really sick pose. If I won my games against Lothar, that's the pose I would have done. The ice barrier.
Although the ice barrier character looks more like Lothar.
Oh.
I think you have to trade here. You need to
The
protect
tusks.
your Dougie. And I think I like the Egg Flame Up better than Imp Gang Boss because it gives you likely at least 2 creatures that will survive so you can Argus next turn.
Sure. But every time Imp Gang's boss gets hit, it's another minion that pops out. So he can't like Cone of Cold it if he has it.
Okay, I don't think he has Kona Cold.
Yeah, I don't think he plays kind of code on this deck.
Didn't he actually just draw Cone of Cold as his last card before he conceded the Druid?
Did he?
Okay, he did, yeah.
Oh God, yeah, you're right.
Damn, throw it in his memory. Making
Yeah.
us look bad.
He's
At least
he's
not
younger.
yours.
I have functional cognitive
Smarter.
skills. Thank you.
I like that. That's funny. I feel bad about myself.
Me no stupid.
But seriously, if he did do the Egg and the Flame Imp, he would have 4 damage here. Instead, he has 2.
Yeah, I tend to agree. I think you want to maximize your damage per turn to pressure the Freeze Mage. To force him to
Yeah.
make suboptimal plays like has to drop Doomsayer just naked on the board to try hope you don't have the damage to kill him. Which conveniently would be like bad because the Nerubian Egg would be popping out of 4 damage minion.
Yeah.
I also think the egg should be beside the
Right.
2/1
Yes.
because
Kinda
if the mage does not ping down the 2/1, you can revive him with the Argus, and the egg needs to get the Argus.
That's right. Not to mention
That's
the
a very
cone of
good
cold.
point.
The cone of cold placement too. If you put it in the center, it's like a stronger likelihood it gets hit by AOE.
I think these guys are a little bit nervous right now. I do feel like we're maybe seeing
Orange
a little bit of nerves coming out, right?
definitely gets nervous.
Does he?
He does, and it's not even. It's just the fact that he's so new to the competition scene. Like people forget, but this is like Orange's third offline tournament.
Wow.
The other two he got eliminated early, but he still played okay. And then the other one, it's like he won the entire thing. He won 100 points and $15,000 or something
Wow.
like that.
Very
That's
good
pretty
stuff.
crazy.
Yeah, and he's in the finals again. This guy's a monster.
Certainly is that.
All right, well, you need stuff.
All right, well, he's going to get some stuff here.
Okay, that's good.
He'll get
He
one.
needs it.
He'll get one stuff to be exact.
Okay.
He'll get another stuff later.
Running Void Caller is actually pretty good. To an Imp Gang boss. That's great.
So annoying.
You kill a Void Caller, you get another Void Caller. You kill a Void Caller, you get Imp Gang boss. You attack Imp Gang boss, you get a bunch of imps.
There's no
Can we
right
go-
answer here.
Can we go any deeper?
A Flame Strike gives you, or rather a
You
Blizzard
play kill
gives you
suck,
way
you
more
get
power
everything
here.
back.
Oh god, that's actually true.
Can you imagine?
It would be a spectacular sequence of cards for you to actually kill off that many creatures on the same turn
So-
and be able to play Kelties.
Abominations, no problem.
You get Unstable Portal off of Lore Walker Chair that dropped off your Pilot Shredder. You get Warsong. you get Warsong Commander. All your demons suicide because it gets charged. You play Kel'Thuzad, and you get every demon back.
That's fantastic. That is just fantastic. But I think that you're
Actually,
wrong about the
actually,
Shredder
double
drop. I think you
Abomination
just
is
play
one of the only ways that
Warlock
works
Show.
out. You
Huh?
double Abomination and play for that to work out.
Guys, one BlizzCon champion at a time, please.
Oh, I'm the Abomination expert, as we saw earlier. So.
I'm actually quite sure I've played Abomination way more than you have.
That is
Play
also
Arena.
potentially
Yeah.
very true.
You've played every card in this game way more than I have.
Force Tank Max.
That's actually not true. I think you've played every legendary in your decks way more than I have.
Okay, yeah, you're probably right.
Because Crypt never drafts legendaries.
Never lucky.
Baby Rich.
I'm just waiting for your video one day to be like, how good is Ragnaros? And you just post your screenshot of your 12 wins.
Guys, what do you think about a Lotheb here?
It's pretty good if your opponent has no secrets.
It pushes so much damage through because
He doesn't
can't
even
play
have
anything.
Ice Block up. And he's
Well,
already
yeah.
burned one.
He's
Mad
going to be at
Scientist.
7 mana, so he literally can't play anything if you play Lotheb.
This is if there was a turn
Is that a
to
reasonable
drop
Lotheb?
Lotheb that isn't after you pop Ice Block. It's
No, it is, but
right.
I mean, yeah, that's okay.
Yeah. So how much does he has? 6-9 on board. It's still not enough pressure though to guarantee an Ice Block pop. So as much
This
as
is like
you'd
the
like,
Dude,
funniest
this is-
Blizzard ever. Like,
yeah,
look at that.
This Blizzard you do, and I'm not even sure. I think you get like one spider egg.
Yeah.
One spider, because the Argus
Yeah.
dies, so you have
I'm
two
pretty
spots, but
No,
the spider is.
the imp would spawn.
Oh yeah,
before
the imps go
spider.
before. So the spider would just disappear.
No, the Argus dies.
Right?
So you're,
No, it doesn't happen simultaneously.
Yeah, no, it's in order. So the first
The Argus dying would not free up any spots.
Oh.
Wait, no. Then you would get a spectral, right? Because the death rattle will happen after he dies. Maybe not the ability. God, gang boss.
I
what
think
are you
we
doing?
need to
I think
try it
damage
out.
triggers before death. So I think you
All right.
get
Well, we're
one
gonna
imp.
find
You
out.
get
We're
one
gonna
imp.
find out. Experiment.
No, you
time.
get 2 imps.
One imp.
One imp. Oh, he does get the
Oh,
spiders.
he gets the spiders.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, that's actually.
Wow, he does freeze the imp too.
What?
It froze the imp but didn't kill the imp.
Wow. Science, bitch.
He's gonna be one off lethal. He's gonna be
Yeah.
one off lethal.
Yeah, Mr. Crip.
Oh
Science,
my God.
bitch.
All right. I didn't know that one.
All
I don't think anyone knew that one.
Wow.
I'm kind of floored that was the sequence of
Crip 0, imp 0, Frodan 1. GG.
Well, maybe he has the opportunity to set up Ice Block, and I'm actually surprised he didn't do it now.
I'm
Considering
shocked
that he
that-
wants to Alex draws and burn, but he doesn't have enough cards yet to guarantee a win, so he's going to put out these card draws mechanism instead.
This is like an implosion turn to me. A really sad one. Oh wait, maybe you can implosion your egg.
Oh,
Why would you do that, though?
that's interesting.
Get a bigger board. Oh, no imps.
That is the worst spell I've ever seen.
Pyroblast. Wow, so is that it? So he just, I don't know.
No, there's a few hindrances here.
Right, he didn't have Ice Block up, which he needs to.
I think you Tharson Ice Block.
Oh, yeah. That might be all right.
That definitely could be all right.
That might even be X. Do you trade in the Thanos first, though? To a 3-2? Doesn't really matter. Or sorry, the 3-3.
Yeah, you would trade it to the 3-3. Like, he can't play anything here. Can you just... Wait, okay, no, never mind.
Flame Strike.
Let's do it.
That
Let's just see what happens.
That changes a lot.
Ping the egg and do this.
Yeah, no. It should kill off the...
You watch a Mal'Ganis
It
come out.
should kill
What?
off.
What? You have a Mal'Ganis in this
No,
deck?
we're gonna see that Void Walker.
Yeah. Oh, God, that's so funny. Please. Actually, he needs to ping the egg and play the Flame Strike.
Yeah.
Just... but he should get 2 imps,
I
right?
think he can just win faster than he can be bothered to clear the board.
He kills the eggs.
He kills the egg.
Sorry, I think he kills the imps.
No, that's not how it's supposed to work, though.
It's not supposed to be how it works. You're right.
I only heard it works like that with Swipe, but I'm not sure.
You're right. It shouldn't work like that.
All right, let's see it. Oh, they actually didn't come up because it was full. That's why they didn't come up.
So it did kill the
Yeah,
imps.
that's true.
Yeah.
No, because the first stage is damage.
But it killed the imps.
Yeah, it did kill the 2 imp gang bosses.
Yes.
No, it killed the imps because there's no space for it, guys.
Okay.
It's true. That is a form of death.
Wow. All right. So back to the grindstone here. Like Orange just needs to try to do more damage, but this gives so much time.
It's a pretty good Kona Cold, too.
Yeah.
I think I actually like Doomsayer Kona Cold ping.
Hold on.
Oh,
How much
wait.
burn does he have though? He's got 16 damage. So what if he just
I think you should mill him.
Straza? Or maybe Cone of Cold and Ice Blocks. That way you can Alex Straza and then just kill him in the 2
What
turns.
about Kona Cold Tharson?
It's also cool. You want to make cards cheaper.
I don't think you need Tarzan here. It's like, do you really need that?
I think
No.
setting up Ice Blocks is the
I
best
think-
way to go, though, isn't it? Because you want to go for the...
Kona Cold Tharson.
All right.
You have Pyroblast and Fireball. How's that going to get stopped? If you just set up Ice Block. And, like, you put him down to 15 with Alex Straza.
Antique-heal bots.
Do they play Antique in this
No.
deck? Oh.
No, I'm trolling you.
Oh, no, I wasn't sure, man. It's a new deck, so...
That's true.
Taking advantage
I
of
think
the
I like... oh, you can't... Wait, this sucks. I think you just not Power Overwhelm. I think goodbye Power Overwhelming. Unfortunately.
You might be right. You might be right.
You need to play Doomguard, don't you? I guess you could Power Overwhelm... You can't play Power Overwhelm and nothing. You just can't do that.
Powerful Wellman.
You could...
You can't
Low
Doomguard
threat.
because you'll
and you
lose
can't
Low
throw
threat.
away your Loatheb. Life tap, see what you get. Harvest Golem. and,
Harvest Golem. You're still in 2013.
I know.
That thing wasn't even a mech back then. Did you know that? What a piece of crap.
That's right. It was just a high-value minion.
I think he can actually just go face. Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, see, he's got a lot of direct damage now. So he just has to set up a way not to die this turn.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, yeah, all his spells are going to be so cheap next turn. It's going to be crazy.
I think you Doomsayer.
Yeah, I would drop
Ice
a Doomsayer.
Block, Doomsayer.
Yeah. Ping.
Ping what? The face?
Yeah, you ping the spiders.
I like ping the face.
Ping the face is pretty good, but if you ping the spiders, then he's not going to have any minions on board after Doomsayer, which... Because to pop you...
Like, right now, you're actually not winning.
Winning is subjective.
Wait, for him to pop you, he has to lose all his stuff.
Right.
Yeah,
Unless
exactly.
he gets some
Oh,
way
no,
to buff
nope.
damage. Nope. And he doesn't
Nope.
want to tap either. That's 14 damage, by the way, that's on board. So if he kills off Doomsayer or something...
Yeah, if he kills off
Hold on.
Doomsayer and procs, even if you could do that, Tharson would probably contribute to killing him next turn.
This
So-
is so weird. He's trying to calculate possibility of, like, even...
I think it's very simple. I think you tap, and I think you proc at 1 and let the Doomsayer happen.
Yes. Yeah, you don't clear the Doomsayer. And that is a
that's
great
really
draw.
good.
That is a great draw.
It is until your opponent Alexstrasza's himself back up to 15.
Yeah. Can't account for everything.
Right. I mean, at the same time, your opponent loses the Emperor, so, there's that.
Yeah.
But you're also pretty much boned. I don't think there's anything that you can do. You already used Lotheb.
Frostbolt is lethal here.
Well, that's a good draw,
Wow.
fellas. What is he?
Oh, yeah, she has lethal.
Oh.
10 plus 6. 8 plus 2.
Oh, that's a good lethal right there.
Yeah, it is.
That's a good lethal.
Hey, Pyroblast got unnerfed. Look at that.
Huh. Right after our match, they saw how bad that was.
Yeah. That card sucks.
Yeah. 10 damage, 1 card. Who wants that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like the good old days. Well, that's game 3 in the books.
Ostkaka gets one on the board.
That's
needed it.
really one-sided match. But if they don't have the Fire War Axe, they feel like 20%.
Yeah.
Like, say like Mech Mage.
I think got rid of one of the Fire Waxes.
That's a terrible hand for Orange.
Yeah, it is.
Well, his deck still generally curves out low enough. He could easily pick up Knife
I don't
Juggler's
think you
next.
coin here. I think you just take a little bit of extra damage, whatever. The deck's slower than normal.
Yeah.
If he, I guess like the only thing that would make you sad about that is like a Knife Juggler.
Right,
Okay.
but generally speaking, I think
He
you're
doesn't
right,
want the
Crip.
Knife Juggler to come out. Screw that Juggler.
Okay. Instead, we're going to get Abusive Sergeant, though.
This hand is so bad for Orange. Oh, man.
Sort of, but in a way, it's like because it's so awkward and bad. Well, Nerubian Egg's okay.
Yeah, it's really
But
good.
like, the Abusive Sergeant might realistically be the one absorbing the Fiery War Axe, which is okay, as opposed to your Knife Juggler.
Well, that's a good start.
Yeah.
A couple weak draws from
There's
Ostkaka.
the juggle.
Good old Jugs.
I think here you just Powerbomb.
Yeah.
You want to push the board as fast as possible.
You don't. Do you tap or do you play something else?
You play the juggle, and you'll get a juggle
Yeah.
from at the end of turn when it
Yeah.
spawns the Nerubian.
Bring him right down to 28.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right, though. Totally.
Yeah, it's. I guess it'll also do a little damage. It does beg the question of can you squeeze into tap though, so that way.
Well, if you do squeeze
like-
in the tap, then you're probably going to lose your 4/4 with nothing on board. That way, at least it makes it like really hard for him to remove both.
It's true. It's true. The alternative is really weak too. If you want to toss in Abuse Sergeant, this seems like really bad. So, yeah, I think he's gonna make that exchange. Knife Juggler first.
No. Oh, he does do the tap. Okay.
It seems to make sense. If you're a little bit slower, it's like squeezing in the card advantage when you can is really powerful.
Yeah.
Whoa,
I think
4/4 on the Warlock. That'd be sick.
you die at the end of the turn, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But it's kind of like Heroic Strike, but worse.
You know what
'cause
I-
you lose.
The thing about this move, though, and it is like I think life tap is why you can beat Warrior. But if you don't have enough pressure on the board, well, this actually ended up working out. But like, let's say he drew a Cruel Taskmaster or Execute or something
Right.
like that, then I think that this would have been a kind of much weaker move.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It still is contested too, because Armor Smith is problematic because of what it can represent.
Whoa. How about that?
It's a good draw.
I think the main issue this game has been the coin on the Void Walker.
The thing is, yeah, you're right because now he can coin Sludge Belcher, and his pressure wasn't that significant with Unstable Ghoul. So, because he does that, he's given up a lot of time to the opponent. He can play Lotheb push pressure.
Well, he was scared about the early pressure as opposed to.
Oh, no. Forget Lotheb. I'd Void Terror that immediately.
Oh,
I would
wow.
Abusive Sergeant to 5 attack, hit
Oh,
for 5,
wow.
and Void Terror like at least one of them.
But
Yeah,
why do you need to?
just one.
You can.
You don't
can
want
do
to
both.
seven.
It's
next
just
turn.
ridiculous pressure.
No, because you can.
You'd hit for 10 that turn.
Yeah.
But you still have it this turn too. But you put Lotheb out. It's
okay.
almost the same thing. It's just that you put Lotheb out on curve, and then this is a little bit more mana efficient, right?
There's no brawl. If he were to drop that egg, he'd be a hero remembered for all time.
Yeah, he plays Knife Juggler. Now is where it's like, doesn't he want to do it?
Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, he's
Six,
hedging.
six.
He's hedging.
Jeez. What a crazy amount of tempo.
That is awesome.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah, I guess this is why this deck was ridiculous on ladder.
Wow.
Can't
Can't do much.
can't do much.
You're dead.
Like,
You can
you can take out
Party
the
War Axe,
6/6.
armor up, shield slam, execute.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, you don't shield slam.
Oh, you definitely shield slam Lothab. You fire War Axe to 6/6, execute it, armor up, shield slam Lothab.
That's what?
Yeah. And then you'll be at 7 next turn.
Why would what?
I think you would.
Why
wanna-
wouldn't you just fire War Axe Lothab?
Yeah, you'd fire War Axe
Take
Lothab.
one
Oh, of
damage.
course, yeah.
Shield slam.
Yeah.
Execute.
Okay.
What? What?
Voss.
I saw the 2. I got excited. I'm like, 2 is exactly how much you armor up with the armor up button.
Yeah.
I know that because I play Cardstone a lot.
Yeah. You have to do that.
It sucks because now he loses shield slam off of the shield maiden.
Yeah, I wasn't going to kill anything. These creatures are too big for this zoo lock.
It's true.
It's not really Zoo. I guess the best. Is it Zoo?
I think you can call it zoo still. It's like it's a demon zoo, demonic zoo.
Well, Zoo naturally
Satan's
is.
zoo.
Yeah. I mean,
Just
it was
play with that
spawned from
hand?
the devil himself.
Max dips. What is that? 2 plus 4
Well, you
plus
know he
9.
doesn't have brawl. Just do it.
Wait, is that? No, that's 2 off.
Yep. Wow, still really close though.
God.
Only a brawl could save him, right? And even then, it
a
really
brawl
might-
and it has to leave the knife juggler at most.
No, that's it. There's no way.
Oh wait, no, it'd have to leave the egg.
Ostkaka is down 1-3.
Yeah.
Orange in a dominant position, and the percentages keep climbing. The votes, it's almost 70%.
Okay, well, the
You are
Druid,
not incorrect,
Druid had
sir.
a
You're just an
miracle
asshole.
win against the Freeze Mage. It's not like that was
How did he
wait.
do that?
Oh, because he suspected.
super heel top.
Wait, yeah. How did he predict that?
Oh, you know what? Because it is Freeze Mage, which would just crush Rogue. So basically, Ostkaka looked at this and said, okay, you revive last because that makes strategically the most sense. So you're going to use Rogue, and I'm just going to get a free win here or something.
Right.
You gonna
and
get through
then,
Ice Blocks?
Oh,
No.
so then Orange outthought him
Yeah.
and said, "I'm going to revive this Druid deck."
Brilliant. Really
wow,
smart.
that was
smart.
really cool.
What a smart
Okay.
player. Wow.
Both players are picking really smart decisions here.
Yeah.
Wow, Orange 90%.
You at this hand.
You
right
faithful 11% will be rewarded, might be rewarded, and look like geniuses.
This hand is so bad, you have to coin the Emperor.
now. Yeah.
That's all there is.
Yeah, it really is. Like, that is so
All in on
sad
Emperor.
on this turn to just attack face.
Here you get the Loot Hoarder ping. You might be able to do an advanced Doomsayer.
Yeah, if you do a Doomsayer before your opponent, force him off the.
Yeah, that would be really funny. And it would actually, like, I don't think you can do it, but it's so cool. It, like, buys you a whole turn.
True to the Flame! Again. Whoa.
I mean,
It's been a hero so far. Too.
Yeah.
if it was on last turn, would have been.
Yeah, he would have
Convenient.
welcomed that. He would have been
2-5.
so happy.
Yeah.
He probably
Reasonable
would have made it
pressure.
a 5-2 even, maybe. Who knows?
It's kind of like the Oasis Snapshot in a way. Just like really hard to remove. It just keeps doing 2 damage per turn, and then all of a sudden it's 100 hero power.
I was
4
thinking of
turns.
Belchin. Belchin's alright, I guess. Stops damage.
Well, you saw what Ostkaka is capable of.
I wonder.
Gets a couple minions out, goes face.
Yeah, I don't know if Ostkaka is married to some of the damage. Now that he has Thorzin and he has Archmage, he can get some pretty cheap fireballs again.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can get fireballs cheaply again. You can't get cheap
What to
fireballs.
do?
I think here you Frostbolt the Sludge Belcher, though, which is kind of sad.
If he does that, he pings and he draws a card. Maybe that's ends up being useful.
Yeah, I mean, at least it has that spell damage so that you can
Should-
just clear the whole body.
Should he play the Doomsayer after that?
Oh. Huh.
Oh, now he has another draw mechanism. He might just opt to go for Loot Hoarder instead.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, it is Doomsayer.
No, he's... Oh, he is doing it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's really interesting.
I mean,
Well, I guess he knows by turn 6 and you have the
Right.
coin, 100% you want to play a minion this turn.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, that's actually very annoying.
Oh man, is it time for Coin Drew the Flame?
to play around Counterspell and Mirror Entity, absolutely.
Wow, guys. Wow.
Amazing.
Guys,
He's
what
gonna
happened?
do it.
Oh man, what you could do is, if that was a scenario, you'd play around Counterspell Mirror Entity, and then you play as a 5/2. Yeah.
There it is.
Do that one so people can see.
Yeah. Let's take a look.
Yep, straight out of Firelands.
Wow.
That guy used to
It's
be annoying.
pretty.
He used to like jump around like 6 times and split.
That
in his
looks
pain
a
in the
little
ass.
bit too much like the False Prophet. If anyone knows what I'm talking about. Nope.
Not
It's
a
because
clue.
you guys are just the casual Helix fossilers.
I was busy playing World of Warcraft in my early years, so
All right.
I'm just old.
Only 90s kids understood that joke.
Yeah. I was an 80s kid.
It was from Twitch Plays Pokemon.
Oh, I played Pokemon. I know the Helix fossil part. The other
Yeah,
part was
yeah. The False
awesome.
Prophet of the Flareon. It was funny to like 10 people. But to the tens of thousands elsewhere, it was a little bit too underground.
if you just keep drawing, you're gonna have the most disgusting combo ever.
I wonder.
Wow, yeah.
Nothing's gonna stop that.
No.
Mm.
It's just gonna break the ice block.
The ice block just gets broken.
It doesn't hold.
Yeah.
There's too much
Just overwhelm
savagery.
it. Just overwhelm it with ferocity.
Yeah.
It's that would
Like-
actually be like a Dragon Ball Z thing. It's like all this druid stuff, like beating on it, and the mage is like, no, holding it, oh, and then just vaporizes. And we look over, and Ostkaka is dead.
Yeah, I
Wait,
mean,
actually,
Orange
is
does
he?
have blonde hair.
Hold on. Is he? He might be.
Oh, wait, yeah, that's 21.
That is so much damage.
So there's 7 damage on board plus
14,
the
20.
6.
I think it's 29 damage.
29 damage.
Oh, there's 8 on board.
I think it's 29 damage total.
Wow.
8 plus
He should just
14.
do it because it's cool.
He had 28 damage.
I thought it was 29.
He had 8 plus 14
But okay, I'm not
plus
gonna do it
6,
again. It's too
so
much
it's-
stuff.
24. 28.
No, yeah, 28. 28 damage. That's crazy.
Drew of the Flame.
It didn't work out last time. This time
What
it
a
will.
babe.
So
Too.
we'll try it again.
3 mana for a 5/2 man.
Behind a
Magma
1/2.
Rager, eat your heart out. That's why he's raging.
You
Very
can
true.
Antonitis and Ice Block.
Wait, he has... Yeah, if he Antonites Ice Block, he gets Fireball. And then he has Alex Straza into...
Fireball, Frostbolt,
But
Ping.
yeah. But that's
is
assuming his
16.
opponent doesn't hero power.
boy.
oh
my god.
Well now.
Well, that's
But
it.
how do you pull this off? The Druid has so much damage.
You play your ice block.
You've used a Frostbolt
not
as
enough.
well, right? You'd have to play
Ice-
Ice Block, Ice Barrier, and Frostbolt to 5
Yeah.
too.
Frodon's right.
Is it that much?
First
It's
time for everything, Crypt.
Yeah, oh my god, that is a lot of damage. Like he has lethal for next turn. But
It is going to be really tight. But if he plays Ice Block, Ice Barrier, and Ice Block, he should be safe. Emphasis on should, though.
oh, I mean, yeah, he'll be safe, right? Because yeah, he won't be popped. Right, he realizes.
I think he just played the Loot Hoarder.
Oh, he's removing the armor. He's assuming he can't die. How much life is he at? He's at 34, 41 effectively. His opponent has
More than that.
10,
He has it.
12,
He,
20,
does he have a pop?
20, 30. No, are you sure?
No, he doesn't.
I don't think so.
Okay, so
He's got
he has
34
there's
damage
combo
by my count.
14, and then we have 8 plus 12 plus 8, 20, 24.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, no.
He's short.
He's fine. He can't pop it.
So Ostkaka removed the armor because he knows he needs to go through that anyways.
Without
And that way he can Alex Straza. and then he keeps that damage so that way he can squeeze in Fireball, Frostbolt, Ice Lance, Ice Lance. But of course he doesn't. Hold on, how much damage is that?
Tarzan. Well, he has an Ancient of Lore that he can heal up with, let's not forget.
10, 16,
Right?
16, that's...
And with that,
4,
actually, because he has
7, 9.
Innervate, suddenly...
Oh, he's going to hero power it down.
With the Innervate, he can actually even go Druid of the Claw in charge for that
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah.
But that's not the point, though. The point is he can't pop it this turn.
Yeah, you
That was
cannot pop it this
And then
turn.
now that he's going to Alexstrasza,
Can't
But he can
I'm
heal.
pretty sure Ostkaka
He
wins.
can heal the next turn.
Doesn't he? Because now he
Yeah.
can't gain life fast. Oh, he has. Oh, he has
Ancient
Ancient Lore.
Lore.
Never mind. I
He
was
has,
looking.
he has the top deck Lothab.
What to do?
Does he have to?
Either in
Yes.
life.
Hold on, because he's got 16. Okay.
God.
Like at this point,
Well,
you
I
don't even
mean-
need a Force of Nature. You can just drop Druid of the Claw. You have to kill off Alexstrasza.
6,
No,
10.
you just need a Savage Roar.
16.
So yeah,
you
you
draw.
don't-
You Ancient
Hold
of
on.
Lore, so you try to draw Lothab.
Yeah, we have 17 direct from Mage.
If
in
you
hand.
draw Lothab and Innervate, you win 100%. Because
Well-
you pop Ice Block and you Lothab.
Well, then he just plays Ice Block again.
He doesn't have
Assuming he
Ice
does.
Block.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you win 100% because you know it, but you don't get the guarantee off of it.
Yeah.
The scary part is you have to kill off Alexstrasza as well somehow. Because Alexstrasza is also 8 damage.
Big game.
But he has a taunt.
Oh, he has Big Game Hunter? Oh,
Yeah.
he does. It's 2 mana. Didn't recognize it. All right, so...
And he should actually... Yeah, no, he's actually okay here.
Yeah, unless he draws another Ice Block, in which he plays Antonius Ice Block.
Oh, yeah, the heal.
Wait, he has
What are we
Mad
talking
Scientist.
about?
He can fish
Yeah.
it. He has a guaranteed Ice Block. Oh my god!
That's crazy.
Okay, this is justice for when Ostkaka
To do.
got top decked by the Ancient of Lore
Yeah.
the previous time.
Is it enough, though?
So he can play the Antonitis.
You don't play Antonitis, because that lets him draw Lothab and actually be able to play it. Right now, he
That's
can't
fair.
play Lothab.
Yes.
But you need the damage,
He
though.
cannot play Lothab.
But he doesn't have
This
damage.
is too crazy.
He doesn't have the damage.
He doesn't have the damage.
Okay, hold on.
So he plays...
He has... Does he Loot Hoarder ping it? Like, no.
No, he just needs to get more damage into the hand. He can do it. You can try to fish through it with the Loot Hoarder, or you can just play Antonitis, play Ice Block, and Frostbolt with the 1 mana Frostbolt
Yeah.
to get damage in. Then he has 2 Fireballs.
He can play both Fireballs
Hold
because
on.
it's 3 and 4 mana.
Right.
And then he can Frostbolt and Ice Lance.
Okay, let me say something really dumb. Could he... What if he played it... Oh, wait, no, he doesn't have a man for that. Never mind. That would have been crazy.
He's just dumping everything now. He's going to try to make Pyroblast the potential out, too.
Oh, if he plays Loot Hoarder, then his opponent can suicide a minion on it.
Yeah.
He's going to try to fish.
And that will allow him a Lothab. Okay, he doesn't have a Lothab, so that's...
No, he has Wild Growth.
Oh, God, it's going to be a Lothab.
How many cards remain? 13? 1 out of 13?
Oh, my God.
The moment of truth.
It's almost for
It's going to
sure.
be like a Wrath into a Wrath into a Lothab.
No. It wasn't meant to be. You still kill off a minion, though, right? Because what's interestingly enough is that Ostkaka doesn't have the damage to kill right now, right?
Huh.
He's going to be 1 mana short because you can't... All right, that's good.
Wow. Wow. Oh, my God.
Were you ever surprised? Did you ever doubt? Did you ever doubt it for a second? Because I didn't.
What,
This
the
is
mage
poetic
winning?
justice.
I don't even know what I think. I mean,
We're actually just stunned,
Yeah.
to be quite truthful. Like, Orange can't do anything.
This also proves how crappy Emperor Tharson is.
Yeah, I think
What
Blizzard
trash.
needs to... I think she reduced it to 5
what
mana.
did he even do for this game?
He made the cheap cards that he couldn't play because his board was full cheaper.
What a terrible problem to have.
Wow, so Ostkaka, despite getting out-picked from Orange, eliminates his Freeze Mage.
Yeah, that's weird, kind of. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really
His Druid
funny.
is still
Because he chose that to
his
counter
Druid
that.
is now in the loop.
Wow.
Right.
Oh, yeah, he already mulliganed, I guess.
It'd be nice to just pick up Innervate from that point on, right? So that way you can get it out on turn 3.
Yep.
Innervate out that wild growth on turn 1.
Innervate wild.
No.
No, not that one.
No, not that one.
Oh, okay. Just checking. Just testing you.
That would be a sick Innervate draw.
Yeah, it would.
That would be the sickest one.
Yeah.
What would be
that-
even
ooh.
sicker than that is drawing a second Innervate to play your 7-mana Ragnaros the following
That
turn.
would be insane. But the amount of cards you're given for that. And then he just sap.
Oh, what is
Hey, Druid of the Flame.
Oh, not on curve, though.
Well, right on time.
Where's
That-
Where's that bird from, Crip?
that? The same instance, Firelines. It's
Is that bird
Alice
from
Razor.
Diablo?
It's Alice Razor. It's one of the coolest encounters. It's like you're playing fucking Mario,
Yeah.
and you go through like fire rings the whole time to like speed up and get damage buffs.
Oh,
And the
that's
person
sick.
who goes through the fire rings the most
Are you
gets the biggest
flying on the
damage
bird?
buffs. And the absolute best person at this stupid game in the entire universe is Hyped.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, he was the most scumbag DPS on that fight.
Oh, that's right, because Hype was one of the best mages in.
Yeah.
Wow.
So, Hyped is the best at being the druid of the flame? Bird?
At exploiting the Alice Razor flame rings. Yeah.
So he is the greatest flame ringer.
Yes.
That's really good to know.
Yep. Don't challenge him to a flame ring off.
All
I
right,
will
I'll
not.
keep my eye out for that. My
Yeah.
eye out for that, bro.
Good.
This will probably come up someday, too.
It
2-3 years from now, me and Hyped are going to be having a beer, and like I just beat him at something. He's like, well, I bet you can't beat me at a flame ring off. I'm like, Crip warned me about this.
I've heard about you, Hyped.
And he's like,
Oh,
oh,
God.
phooey. I threw all those pool games for nothing.
Yeah, I guess you could hustle people for that.
The hustling has begun.
You know, I wish we had a name for like a 2-2. Like in Magic the Gathering, you call that a bear.
Right, because it was.
It's like the worst, like a grizzly bear. It's just like a 2-2. But like, we don't have something for that.
we
in
have
this,
a
'cause
lot
we-
of 2/2 minions.
Yeah.
Like the Pint-Sized Summoner and the Shielded Minibug.
Oh, really? Oh, wow. That's a draw.
Yes, it is.
I guess he didn't really have the best answer prior to that, but look at that. Backstab allows him to clear effectively.
Like, really effectively.
No swipe over
Like,
on the other
so
hand.
effectively that rag is now trash.
Just click on where you need to hit. 7 times for Dr. Boom.
You gotta
What?
rub. You gotta.
That's
rub
how it
it.
works.
Yeah. You didn't know?
No wonder it's been on all these decks. I never had any luck with it.
Say, or you have combo, so just click the face and then do damage
Oh,
and a
that's
combo
right.
next turn. Yeah.
You just play Ragnaros, he hits face for 8, and
Yeah.
then
You win
it's
the next
14
turn.
life. You have
right.
At 8 mana, you.
yeah.
Forget
the
the
combo.
forget the curve, which you can get Blade Flurry if you're going to play
Imagine-
Sludge Belcher and
I want-
Piler. Just click the face.
I want us to imagine that he.
I actually
kind of
want to see that now.
I want to see that too.
I absolutely
I think
Win the
everyone
want
one
to
and
wants
see
to
that.
see
6 and then go for the win.
It's like, is it really that bad? Because it like 1 and 2, you actually have a good result. Like if it goes face, you win. If it kills one of the 2 creatures, it's gonna have a really hard time killing Ragnaros if he's even going to.
If you hit a 1/1, you're like, huh?
Yeah. Okay.
Like, oh, it's like Planet vs. Paladin, huh? Or Shaman. Just nothing.
Like, what do? Shredder, Belcher, and you're like stuck in that game for a while.
Yeah,
I
no,
don't know.
he doesn't even have anything in his hand to actually deal with it.
There you go. Yeah, you go.
Wait, he didn't click the face 7 times though.
We don't know that.
See,
yeah, I guess
he
we do
did.
know
That was a
Click
terrible
anything.
idea.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
So
So this plays.
You watch this. The next turn, he combos, goes to face, and just sits
He
in
just
there,
shoots
waits
the
for
face.
Rag to do his thing. That would be the best.
with like 7 minions on board too.
yeah. Full 7 minion board. I know all about those Rags.
So he doesn't have swipe, right? Or do
No.
you? I'm saying like in the sense that if you saw that rag play, you can interpret he doesn't have swipe.
Yeah.
I think I like the Thalnos SI just to pad the damage a little bit.
Because then you can just fill the board more. And
You like board filling?
I'm saying, well, because I'm just saying like if you think he doesn't have swipe,
not?
you can let these 1/1s still continue to do stuff.
I'm
you
not
not
a
like
huge
the board
fan
filling?
of board filling. No, I think you should kill Ragnaros.
You think so?
Yeah.
But sometimes
I
if you
like-
ignore Rag and he just hits like some of your crappy minions, you just suddenly win. So
You know what Orange is going to do? He's going to combo anyway, and then Rag is actually going to hit in the most merciless Rag shot in the universe.
Well, he cleared the Rag, so I guess not.
There we go.
It's definitely the really safe approach.
Okay.
It's also usually
Drew
the
the Claw
biggest
Shredder.
threat.
Like he just tunneled like a bunch of creatures in your 8 health Rag. Well, there's a 6 health Druid for you to tunnel into.
That's true.
Yeah, but now he has spell power again on the field.
He had
with
spell power with the Drake.
with 7 mana though, so it's like
Okay.
That's the sprint turn.
He could sprint into a bunch of stuff.
That's actually the Dr. Boom turn.
That's true.
Druid misses Dr. Boom. I think Rogue's going to take this.
Oh, that was Orange's misplay. He didn't play Dr. Boom on turn 7. He played Ragnaros instead.
This is turn 7, actually. He still has time.
Oh, you're right. He still has time. How does he do that?
I'm not sure yet. But Orange is way better than me, so I'm going to just wait and see.
Oh, my God.
Orange knows things about Hearthstone
Yep.
that I do not.
Yep. I like Drew the Claw.
What if he Drew the Claw.
Like if he had sap, he'd sap your Rag.
Could
No
he
question.
be aggressive at all? Like Drew the Claw, charge, and Pilot Shredder, and then combo next turn? He put opponent down to 18. Yeah, it's too optimistic, probably.
Yeah, I think the 6 health is fine because of the way that he cleared Rag.
Right. Good point.
That is not mana efficient.
I'm disgusted.
Well, it leaves a charge up for him, so he has like some options. Like,
Oh.
for instance, if he gets a hit in
backstab.
with the 4/3, he can charge the Druid of the Claw, and
Dude.
suddenly.
I like the Azure Drake backstab for 4, sack the Thalnos, get 2 draws.
Yeah, get Fan of Knives and destroy him.
I wonder.
That'd be awesome.
You need prep and Fan of Knives, and then you wouldn't have the spell power anymore. No, that didn't sound so good, actually. That sounds pretty horrible. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Running that Telnos.
Poor guy.
If he gets
He's fine. He's already dead.
That's good.
Viscerate helps him clear the board.
Yeah.
Or will it?
It's going to help him run into a Doomsayer.
What if it's
lose.
a patient assassin?
Come on, Doomsayer. I haven't seen a Doomsayer the whole tournament.
Gilbenstock.
Seriously.
It's just a Sun Fury protector. Was hey, just out of curiosity, was around the time of BlizzCon when you guys played, was Sun Fury still that card that gave every minion time?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, they had already
They changed
fixed
it
that.
before though.
But nobody was playing it anyway.
All right. Oh, Dr.
Yeah.
Boom. Turn 8 though.
Remember Fade?
Yeah, we talked about it on the couch too.
Yeah. I was sad when they got rid of that.
The reason Fade was bad was because Priest was bad. There's nothing
Yeah.
good to give taunt to.
Yeah.
But if Fade was like a card these days, I think it'd be pretty decent.
Yeah, I
The
think
answer
it
to
is.
Face Hunter. Yeah. Potentially.
Black
They like
Knights
silence your
everywhere.
Death Lord and you like play another one in Fade. It's all right.
It's even
And you
better.
draw a card.
It's even better now.
Yeah.
Oh, now he charges the face.
Oh God.
But there's a Farseer. So normally this
Oh, you know what? That's lethal for next turn. If he. Oh yeah, he has the
Right.
Farseer. You're right. You're right.
That's okay. We have
But that would have
Boombots.
been because he has.
That's what Boombots are for.
Well, that's what
Dr.
2 Fars.
Boom.
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. I was saying he missed the Dr. Boom turn because he had it on turn 8.
Where's my GG?
Yeah, Orange went a bit
didn't play
greedy
it yet.
there,
He
but
didn't
not
play it.
not really. Like most often, you're not going to run up against heal. I think it's fair,
Right.
and I think given his position, it's especially fair.
Yeah.
So this telegraphs pretty obviously that he has combo with a cheaper version of it too.
Yeah.
So-
Do you play both, or do you get really brave? No, I guess not. If you played one there, that'd be like.
It's not
really-
much bravery. Like there's no one card that I win. I think you just play Dr. Boom. The bots have to do a little bit of work, and I have a good feeling about it. When you
He has 15. He almost has to draw. He has to draw like almost nothing to win.
And he has sprint.
Yeah.
So sprint can add like deadly poison, can add
That's true.
viscerate, can add prep oil.
Yeah. But then the oil thing goes on the 1/1.
Well, he just needs it on the weapon. It's the most important
But
thing.
with the armor up.
Right, so he needs 3. No, he's gonna kill the 1/1 though. Right, so he's still 3 damage short.
Okay.
I think saving the 1/1 is pretty decent though. This is where Ostkaka decides he's going to kill himself with Fan of Knives.
No, I think you have the opportunity to sprint, and then you
Yeah.
can even sap Dr. Boom and take care of what's on board. He just has to get really unlucky to not win right here.
Prep. Blade Fury. No.
How much is that? 7.
No.
Hold on. 7, 10, 13, 14, and then you dagger up Blade Flurry. That's 16. Wow, he's 1 damage off lethal.
Yeah.
Is he?
Yeah, the spell power gives him an extra damage.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
That's crazy.
What if he prep sprint, or sorry, prep fan?
Into
Or
the last eviscerate.
Yeah, into the last eviscerate, and then if not, you sap.
Many options.
Oh, I love that. That's fantastic.
And you might even get deadly poison. This is really cool sequencing. He should be rewarded. And the Boombot should hit the 1-1. Deadly poison it is, and that's going to wrap it up. No, it's not.
it's
It doesn't
not.
have enough. Oh, 1 damage off again.
That's all right. He wins next turn.
Yeah.
Wait,
I even
there's,
threw out
like,
the
nothing
production
you
Why
can
tree,
does
draw.
man.
Boombots suck? What?
If those Boombots had done their job 8 to face,
God damn it.
Man, I got excited because I thought that was it, but he's 1 damage off again.
so hold on. This means 3 to 3.
It does mean 3 to 3, Artosis.
Holy
The
crap.
game is over.
Yeah.
All
We
right,
are at-
well, we have
Is it
ourselves
match
quite
point?
the series. I really like the way
No, best of nine is
both
5.
players are playing right now, man.
Each player needs 2 more wins, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Right?
Yes, it's
wow.
a best of 9.
This is still going.
So wait.
Yeah, this is not necessarily that good. I'm trying to think about it because, like, if you lose this,
Wow, that's a great warrior hand, though.
if you win with this warrior, you have to. I guess you have to win with rogue either way. Rogue versus druid, so makes sense.
Yeah. This is actually, this is quite good.
Because sometimes in Conquest you have this weird scenario where you might want to. You don't necessarily want to lose, but like you don't mind it losing because you get a more favorable matchup. But
I
you
think,
lose a series.
I think I
score.
really like Acolyte of Pain here, even though it can get silenced.
Well, if he loses either way,
Yeah.
the deck gets the bad matchup.
Yeah, it's important to put out some pressure onto the board, anyways, just in case you have the opportunity to take initiative. One of the ways Warrior can win this matchup is if it gets to be aggressive.
No, he's doing that.
Yeah, if you get Druid to trade with you, if they're actually trading for your minions, then you're gonna win that game. That's how
Right.
you do it.
Oh my god.
I mean, second Armor Smith
That's huge.
helps. Wow.
Wow.
So you can keep
Wow.
building up the board again. Like this is the order that you want to draw your guys in.
I think I'd play just an Armor Smith and pass. And next turn I would play
Would you fire your
Acolyte.
X though? I would consider fire your X.
Okay.
Because I think that with Acolyte,
It-
you have your
Right.
little Taskmaster with them, so it's like you can, if you need to, get rid of something.
But then why? I guess you could just play Deathbite and do the same thing.
But then you miss your
I like Deathbite. Deathbite looks great.
Deathbite here
Yeah.
to face.
Deathbite face.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
I totally like that. Because then
next
you can
turn
Armor
you'll
Smith,
have 2 Armor Smiths and
gain
and
6
the Acolyte.
life. Thank
Right.
you.
And you can answer pretty much anything, whether it's the
Yeah.
Pilot Shredder or a Coin Druid of the Claw, Coin Innervate, Ancient of Lore. You can handle that as well.
That's actually what's going to
You
happen.
kill
then.
anything because you have Execute.
He is going to coin
he could
Innervate.
handle Dr.
He-
Boom even.
He either swipes the Armor Smith or coin Innervate Ancient Allure.
Yeah.
So it's going to be Ancient Allure.
Yeah, you just give it up, and that might give us.
Well, I mean, it draws a couple cards. It's like
Yeah, but you get those cards
no,
too
I
on the
know.
Warrior.
It's
I think what's also a little bit unlucky here for Orange is that he's getting like Wild Growth starts and Innervate starts, and he still hasn't been able to capitalize on Druid's tempo.
Look at his.
He is
silly
running
hand.
Ragnaros, though.
But Ragnaros is pretty good tech, considering that Ostkaka has like Freeze Mage and whatnot. It's actually pretty unlucky he never got Ragnaros against Freeze Mage in the 2 games he played against it. Now that I think about it,
Yeah, it's a pretty good card against Freeze Mage.
and he
that's for
dogged through
sure.
so much of his decks into both those games, like almost 20 cards each.
Wow, okay.
He swipes.
That is really, really painful, and really good for Ostkaka.
I think here, I'd just go for the Acolyte, Cruel
Yeah.
Task on the Acolyte.
Absolutely agreed on that.
Just save the weapon charge until you actually want to drop the Armor Smith.
Yeah, you get 3 draws this way. with Acolyte. Potentially, assuming
Most
it's
likely.
silent,
Yeah, most
so.
likely.
And that 5 power is highly relevant, considering that you do have some big legendary bombs that can be easily drawn, and you have
the
weapon
side
damage.
effect you have the
Yep.
execute for.
It's true.
True to the flame, guys. What do you say?
I mean,
Rip
it's
flame
really
guys.
bad against Deathbite.
That's why you make it the 5-2.
Coin Innervate Ragnaros is also not desirable now.
Looks desirable.
Does
Always desirable to me.
Yeah.
Time for another swipe.
Is Rag the best legendary you can get in Arena Crypt? Or is it Dr. Boom?
I think in most cases it's Rag.
Is it not Tyrion?
Yeah, but you don't always play Paladin. Tyrion is the best legendary, including class legendaries.
Okay.
And then depending on the deck, it's like usually Rag, but maybe Dr. Boom, maybe Kel'Thuzad.
Fair enough. Oh yeah, KT. Crazy.
All I care about in Arena now is how many Boulder Fist ogres does a card kill.
It's true.
Yeah. That's the real test of a card.
Well, I guess your opponent just swiped twice. No more swipes.
Yeah.
It's not really.
It's not the most
huge of a
important
deal.
card.
Yeah.
It's just...
Swipe usually
Yeah.
kills your Sylvanas. That's about it. So
I
right now your Sylvanas is pretty safe.
Well, I mean, a lot of 5 health minions also become problematic, again, because he doesn't have easy spot removal for that.
Oh, is he actually going to go to face? Okay. Well, this is really good for mana. That's going to make...
I mean, he's just going to be aggressive, right? He has 14 damage in weapons, just alone. So it's like,
Yeah.
if he can just pair together some stuff, he might be able to even make a winning kill on Druid.
Rag time.
I like it.
You don't like Ancient at all? Ancient of Lore?
Ragnaros.
I like 8 damage to the face.
to the face, or give him a life point.
Yeah, no, I prefer
Right.
that, actually. To be perfectly honest, that's what I would prefer.
Yeah.
I kind of like damage to the face, considering that you can Ancient Lore next turn, and then you might draw into the
Yeah.
combo. It's more mana efficient this way anyway.
It is. It is. It's
The
just
face!
I see
oh,
this.
yes.
Armor
I
Smith
like
possibly
it.
proccing this. Very
Oh,
easily.
man. Dr. Boom on curve when your opponent already used swipe. Dude. Although, that is Rag, and it's not... You can't execute and play Dr. Boom. It's risky.
I think you just play Dr. Boom.
Yeah, he doesn't have any swipes. Like, a swipe might be good.
Swipe wouldn't even be that good. You just gained 4 life.
He might kill his opponent if he draws Gromosh. I mean, this is potentially just top decks versus top decks at this point. Both players are trying to find a way to be really aggressive on both ends.
Yeah.
He can Big Game Hunter after he hits one of these 1/1s. And assuming he doesn't do too much damage to his own face. Oh,
One rag. Are you kidding?
Hey, that procced the the execute, right?
Oh, yeah,
you're
it did.
right.
Yeah, that actually did its job.
That's highly relevant.
Now, Rag is going to kill the Boombot, and Boombot's going to kill the Big Game Hunter.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh.
And then he top decks Gromosh and the game
to
is
kill.
over. Like, okay, I guess that's how this game works.
I like Execute Geddon.
Yeah, absolutely execute Geddon.
He just used Big Game
And
Hunter too.
absolutely Baron Geddon as well. Just
And I think you don't use your weapon. There's no point.
no, of course.
So that puts Druid in a spot where he has to
Heal.
answer this
He has
or
to
kill.
heal.
Well, he
Heal
could
and kill,
kill
yeah.
Baron, but heals your opponent for 3 life too.
That
Armor
sucks.
Smiths.
Man, he's on the ropes right now. This is supposed to be a reasonable matchup too.
This is supposed to be an excellent matchup. I mean,
Well, not with that start.
most players consider Druid to be a heavy favorite, upwards to 65% plus.
Yeah, I would say with normal draws from both decks, that's pretty close to accurate. But
Right. But Druid missed a drop.
Wait, is that it? That's it? That's game. That's game.
Yeah.
Death Spite into the Belcher, armor up, shield slam, 8 to face,
Yep.
Geddon finishes.
wow,
Really
Well.
good catch, Crip. And that should wrap it up. Austin's going to come with 3 games in a row.
Kripp has had this exact board in Arena before.
Actually, I just play a lot of Control Warrior, and I've always had Geddon my Control Warrior.
I like it.
I like that Gaddon just slays Sledge Belcher so hard.
It is pretty awesome, to be honest.
My favorite situation is I play Sylvanas, they play Belcher, and the next thing they play is the best thing in their deck. And Gaddon just takes care of everything.
Orange. He's struggling, man. He's lost 3 in a row now.
He has indeed, and it's
it's
all been
3 to
Druid
4.
tanking.
Can he? He has to swing this back the other way.
He chose this Druid. This was his revival, and it's lost 3 games in a row. Okay, just to put this
Has
in
it?
perspective.
Yeah, it
Yes.
has.
Oh my
That is
goodness.
exactly what has occurred.
There was criticism play.
Is it turn 1
He needs
Shade,
Ancient of Lore. That's
Okay.
a turn 3 Ancient Lore, turn 2 Ancient Lore, into Shade of Naxxramas.
Yeah, next turn he plays Ancient Allure, then Shade. I kind of like turn 1 Shade.
Yeah, I like turn 1 Shade. And the thing is, you can go turn 2 Belcher even.
Yeah.
That's pretty annoying.
Especially
Right.
if you get sapped, it's really annoying.
Yeah, well. Oh, there's the sap.
Hey, there is a sap.
Okay. Well, it's a good thing we got at least one creature that can't be sapped for a while.
Lots of choices. Man, if he goes for the Innervate Shade, it will get sapped. And he's got nothing for 2 turns.
All right. I do support this more passive play. Sprint? His hand's good. It's just
This takes time.
Yep.
that's how Rogue is. Like, you don't have 1-drops, 2-drops. You have removal, and you catch up with 3 in mid game.
That's right.
So it's
now-
standard
now-
Rogue right now.
You're right. Shade getting really big is always just so problematic for Rogue.
Yeah.
Options.
But now, because of not having anything to follow up, or sorry, by restricting himself because he chooses not to use Innervate and Coin, Rogue does take the board pretty commandingly.
Well, I think for sure
My.
you're going to see the Belcher this turn.
No, we're going to see
The lore?
the lore.
The lore, because
Really?
then you can play Belcher next turn anyways.
Well,
Although
I like-
Belcher challenges the board pretty
Yeah, the
pretty
thing is, if you
nicely.
go Belcher, if he were to even sap, you
just
can play it
replay
again.
instantly.
And you can also just lore next turn.
If your opponent
Okay, I'm
saps-
sold.
Yeah, it's
I like Belcher
Belcher
better.
because, look, he's got 7 points right there. You don't just give him that. He's
You know what?
He's an oil rogue.
I
What?
even like Belcher and kill the SI7.
Yeah, I think that's good, actually. I think that's really good because that's a. I mean, he needs to combo an SI7 to do that, and then the Belcher's just sitting there smiling with his ugly Belcher smile.
No, Ostkaka knows better.
I think you still kill the SI, though, with the Ancient Lore, right?
I think you can.
He doesn't have any combo pieces. He might try to scare his opponent into it. This is definitely more sap resistant in a way. He'd rather use it on this than a taunt. And then, like, push for damage.
Is there any play here that works?
Now that he uses SI7 agent, there's no easy way to clear
No.
that shade.
What if you trade and get a spell damage minion? There's 2.
There's Cobalt, Geomancer, and Thanos.
Yeah.
2 out of 64.
Get a bluegill, that'll work.
Yeah, Bluegill works.
So 3.
Yep.
And you know what? If you get a
Doomsayer.
Frost Grunt, whatever it is, the 2/2 taunt, that
Frost
kind
Wolf
of
Grunt.
almost works. Yeah, Frost
bear.
Wolf Grunt. Yeah, the bear.
No, the sub bear.
What? It's awesome, Bear.
Oh!
I feel like
Dagger him in the face. It's free.
Actually, yeah.
It practically is.
Almost. What is that? 4 health? 4 health.
Poor health, man.
Not bad.
That card is actually really kind
Just
of
funny.
okay.
Yeah, it's kind of okay. That's about. That's
really-
about. That's
it's
about
like-
correct.
Really kind of okay, guys.
Yeah.
In specific scenarios, yeah.
That card is amazing at beating up heroic Kel'Thuzad in the Naxxramas PvE encounter.
Yeah, I guess so.
Also, what I learned is really good is Major Domo, because apparently KT mind controls it, and then it's really easy to kill Ragnaros with 8 life and no armor.
Today I learned.
Thank you, Reddit.
It's really useful stuff.
I guess it's another. I guess you can
Dude,
make
I
that.
kind of want to try that, you know?
Yeah.
I've been waiting to.
I guess you can make that totem relevant if you have oil or something down
Keep
the road.
protecting it.
Dude, that thing can really come into play. There's no point where he's going to be able to remove that easily.
Yeah.
I just want to see him dagger stuff, like dagger it, then bounce it, and just be like, ha, and you go right back up.
People are going to get like pissed off. It's like, why is that just not a rogue card then, you know?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess that rogue should have very easy access to life gain that can be buffed.
Yeah?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
All right, well, this is a good example.
Yeah, here's an instance where you can do it. You can choose to sprint or you can choose to drake, but
No, you don't want to fall too far behind on the board.
yeah.
Yeah, dude, backstab, face it.
Re-dagger up.
Bam, life right back up.
Right back up.
Look at that. This, oh man. That's way better than if that was a Millhouse Mana Storm.
Yeah. It's gained 4 life already.
Yeah.
Has it only been 4 lives?
It's been 2 and 2, so yeah.
Dang. That's annoying. And that all came off of the Pilot Shredder. If it was like a 4/3 restore 4 mana to your, or restore 4 health.
What if it would have been like a 4/4 without any abilities that restored the game, you know? Just like won
restored the game?
it. Yeah. Mailhouse. Just
Oh.
has done 8 damage by now and still on the board.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
That would happen. Well, no, he's swiping it now. I can finally get rid of it.
Yeah. Orange is in a pretty nice spot. Good
Oh,
pickup.
there we go. That's 8 life to the Vitality Totem.
2 face. He has to face it.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That is fantastic. This thing is
Wow.
actually becoming a hero.
Vitality Totem.
This is actually, you know what this deck is right now? This is Warrior Rogue. Just utilizing life gain and weapons. You kidding me?
Yeah.
Kidding me?
You're absolutely
Kinda
right.
silent.
If he silenced that, I would just die. Vitality Totem, though.
That totem needs to be like a sub emo for Orange's stream, man, because that's
Okay.
doing so much work.
Here's the question: how do we kill it now?
Don't kill it. You protect that thing with
No,
your
I'm talking about
life.
this
We'll draw an
2/4.
eviscerate. We'll draw an eviscerate here.
Okay, give me the Abyss.
Oh, no, backstab.
Oh,
there you go.
backstab.
Perfect.
Backstab.
Absolutely perfect.
And he gains his life back up to 30.
Yep, that's 12 health now.
12
Dude,
health.
He would be at 18.
Yeah.
God. Yes.
This is amazing.
Life gain is the
Ostkaka's
greatest.
probably like, I can't believe this is happening to me. Like,
Yeah.
this is
Well,
the
look,
final.
I
What
mean,
a
look at him
silly
right
way to
now.
lose.
He's blinking so slowly at the moment.
Yeah. It looks like it's turn 1 all over again against the rogue. It's like, I swear I hero powered that guy on turn 2.
Well, he still has some plays here. I mean, as much as Rogue's been controlling the board, he hasn't
You know what I like?
turned on the aggression quite
You
yet.
know what I like?
Tarzan.
No.
Rag. You like Rag?
Ragnaros.
And show that Vitality, who's boss.
But I guess Tarzan's good because whenever you draw Force of Nature, you just double
double
Savage Roar
combo,
with
yeah.
the Shade.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
Oh, no, that Shade's dead. Goodbye,
Oh,
Shade.
Blade Flurry.
Wow.
It's a super Blade Flurry.
Oh my God.
It's a super Blade
No,
Flurry
you know what?
for...
Just use it for hit Tarzan with your face, maybe.
No, just do 11 damage with it.
Yeah. It's just I want him to take more face damage that gets healed, just so we can all like agree that Vitality Totem needs to make its way into Shaman decks.
You know what sucks?
Huh.
Being Earthen Ring Farseer right now. He just wanted to heal the rogue up a little bit. And just doesn't get that chance.
And
He's
he'll
getting benched, man.
he'll
benched.
fight for him
The
too.
Vitality Totem's taking all his minutes.
Yeah. He can heal the Vitality Totem.
Oh my God, he's a water boy now.
He is a water boy.
He just fetches the towels for the Vitality
Okay,
Totem.
listen, I want to say this.
No!
No!
Oh my god.
No,
Heal
he's
the
gonna heal.
totem.
He
Oh,
will
got
heal
it,
the
he got it,
totem.
He got it.
He will heal the totem. It's very embarrassing for him to do, but wow.
Oh. I think we need to name the totem now, guys.
Dude. Okay, so the only way this game can end, it's a loss for Orange if he doesn't get oil on this totem. Like
Yeah.
the totem has to do the death blow.
That would
That's
be
important.
amazing.
That's important.
Well, he hasn't won yet. Let's just
No,
go back to that.
it's almost there.
What are you talking about? This game's over.
No, it's not.
Oh, there's Ragnaros.
Yeah. And there's a really big
There's
combo.
Big combo potential.
I think you.
He's at 8 health. He's dead.
Well, he's got to
Clear.
clear it.
He's
And
got to
then
clear
there's
the
Dr.
totem
Boom.
too. He's going to clear the totem.
No,
Watch.
don't kill it.
He's going to.
He's going to
Yep.
kill it.
Because otherwise oil kills him.
That's right.
Actually,
you're right.
I actually don't like that too much. I think he should have Belchered and Shredded and try to push for the win.
Sat number 2 kills him though.
No, it doesn't. It needs sap and damage. Because he gets the hero power too.
Oh, you're right. You're right. +1 health from the hero power.
Yeah. And then next turn he
He's
has
drawn a lot of
way too
cards,
much
though.
damage.
You're right.
He drew a lot of cards, though. Like, I think that's a.
You're right in that
pretty solid
he
order.
could have played that, but it's still. It's still a really tough. And
It's one of those
losing
hindsight
proposition.
things, I
Like
think.
he could draw any point of damage. Like Rogue is so easy to
Yeah,
get
okay.
that. Man, Orange pulling it back. That Vitality Totem.
Yeah.
Man, he's gonna get on. I mean,
That was certainly
that was like the
better than
most
a
camera
Millhouse.
time I think we've ever seen that card getting played.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
So we know it has to be Ragnaros. There's no other savior here outside of top deck and swipe from Azure Drake or something ridiculous.
Yeah, it's true. And then he can't play a taunt behind it either, unfortunately.
All right, he's going to try to draw.
Drake.
Game
No.
over.
It's dead.
And that's it. The series
Wow.
is tied. We're going to
Oh
game
my
9.
God.
Game 9.
Game
9.
So fitting for Germany.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank God you got that.
Orange
Whoever
doing the
loses
math
will
here.
have to go 9.
No.
Right, it's no in Germany.
They're
isn't it?
not going to do that.
You said no, or did you mean 9?
All right.
Oh,
all
good
right.
one, Crip. Good one.
All right. I concede.
You have best
You,
in me.
you had lethal.
Yeah, you did.
All right, well, that goes into Druid versus Druid.
Oh, wait.
Probably about 70%.
No, they're going back to Ostkaka. But then they see the wild growth, they're going to go straight into the opposite
Yeah.
direction.
Here it comes.
It's 50-50. Dude, this is weird. What if it's all just an experiment and like
Yeah,
production
Orange
just
is
doesn't-
really happy with this hand.
Okay, so, yeah. Orange is... Okay, Orange has the wild growth.
Right. Now, here's
But
the
he's
thing.
going second, so it's not, like, as big a deal.
Here's the thing, though. Ostkaka is still curving.
Yeah.
So you can try to wild growth.
His
And if
curve
your
ends up-
opponent is playing curve and he somehow wins back the board, you're going to be in trouble still. So it's not over even though wild growth determines it.
Yeah.
It's 50-50 down the line in the percentage votes.
I think...
And I agree.
Oh, man.
I think Orange has the lead here with the
Yeah.
wild growth of the superior board. With
does.
he has a decent curve too.
Yeah, but look at the hand of Ostkaka. This is like the minions. This is the all-star team.
Okay.
I don't mind having those kinds of legendaries in the hand.
Orange has got another wild growth, but it's not good anymore.
Yeah, but seriously, like look at the legendaries he has here and stuff. It's like
yeah.
Ragnaros O'Neal and Sylvanas Jordan and
Wow. You really forced that one. It was so
that
good.
was for you. I know you like basketball.
I love basketball, man.
Crip is like,
Now-
I don't understand. That's not.
Yeah.
I don't know
hockey."
basketball. I don't get it.
Sports ball.
I like look.
They,
He has
shoot it through the hoop.
Emperor
Sometimes it
Gretzky
goes
over
in, I
there.
guess.
Emperor Gretzky. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What's the name of the great curler from Canada?
I don't know.
There is no great curler anywhere.
No.
Says the guy that plays Hearthstone all day.
Oh man, that's not too bad at all.
All right.
Yeah, no, that's good. Look at all this stealth he's got. There's no flare and druid, fellas. He just needs to
Yeah.
hold on to a combo with these flare with these.
All right. He just needs to play
dudes.
Emperor next turn, and then Ragnaros just finish the game,
Or you,
God.
before he gets finished by big game.
Sylvanas also provides a really complicated board state too. So
Yeah.
even though, like we said, Orange did get the early game mana lead by having the wild growth, it's still
Still all right.
still hard to make sure everything stabilizes guaranteed. Especially because Shade just keeps growing and growing.
This is crazy.
This is still really hard to call. And 6 mana is pretty awkward. Unless you want to use the coin here for Wrath.
I don't know what Wrath does for you though, because the 4/3 can just clean him anyways.
Yeah.
Like you could cycle it.
Yeah,
Could
Orange,
wild
Orange
growth.
has no good minions.
Well, Drake's usually pretty decent. It's just it gets challenged easily.
Yeah.
It gets challenged easily, and then your opponent takes initiative, which is like the really damaging part of this. Wow, so he can play the Emperor and then innervate hero power down the Shredder and answer.
Yeah, he can actually like basically clear.
It's just what comes out of that Shredder. The Shredder.
You watch,
RNG
it'll
is
be an
so
explosive
problematic.
sheep, and everything will clear.
That will be the Doomsayer. Of
That
the
would be the
tournament.
Doomsayer.
Whoa.
But then you silence it, I guess. No, what's
No, he can't. You won't have mana.
Well, you
you
would-
hero power first,
Yeah,
and then you
hero power
innervate
first.
the Emperor. So you kill off the Sludge Belcher,
Oh,
you
okay,
hero
yeah,
power
yeah,
down,
yeah,
and then you,
gotcha,
you respond
gotcha.
with a
Of
Keeper.
course. Yeah. He's
But
doing
yes, let's see the Doomsayer.
it. He could silence it. He could do it.
He could silence it
He's
as
not
well,
going to, though.
because the Emperor's that much sexier.
Yeah, well, it is, for sure.
Oh, you would not innervate first.
No, you wouldn't. What?
Oh,
Oh,
man!
no,
Oh, I hope he gets
Doomsayer.
punished for this.
Oh,
Doomsayer.
man. If that's a Doomsayer.
Oh man!
If that's a Doomsayer.
Oh. Oh, well, come on, Sun Fury Protector.
That's the
Stop
second
being
time,
stop
right?
being a camera
Garbage.
hog. Jeez.
Yeah.
Garbage.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
I don't
turn
know,
7.
man. I really felt like that was Doomsayer. You guys convinced me for a second.
Look at that. He still trades in. It's pretty good.
Sun Fury Protector
He's-
still is not bad.
He's saying Doom for this, at least.
Yep.
You know, what's problematic though is like
Cost
you want to
reduction.
kill the Shade and the Emperor because both are such big threats.
Could wait 2 turns to BGH the Shade, Rodan. What do you think about that move? Is that a pretty good one?
No.
No?
It's not the winning move, but it is a move. Dr. Boom comes down.
That's a pretty good move.
Oh!
You. Of course, this is how we end SeatStory Cup. Turn 7, Dr. Boom. Turn 7, Dr. Boom.
Where's the sheep?
Oh my God! They're coming. The sheep are coming. Oh my God!
Boombots are dying before the sheep arrive, man.
Those boom bots. These are not boom bots. These are White Walkers. All right. This is getting crazy.
Oh,
I
that
actually,
was a sick reference, bro.
Is Dr. Boom the best, or do you YOLO rag after killing the boombots?
Your plan after missing Rag, if your Rag misses, Rag missing has a big possible consequence if your opponent has Big Game Hunter, which Orange does.
You got to play
Yeah.
big. Go big or go home.
I think I like Dr. Boom. Dr. Boom 2/2 hits the 1/1. If something really unfortunate happens to the 5/5, maybe it runs into Dr. Boom. I don't know. No, it wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't. Damn. He could clear the Dr. Boom here
Right.
and play his own Dr. Boom. That seems good. No way.
Okay.
Rip.
Giving something down.
This is just how the game works.
Wow. Here we go. Ragnaros. And he hosts a face. So this
Wow.
hypothetically could just backfire if it hits the Boombot.
Oh!
Well, he does absorb the damage that the Big Game Hunter was going to target anyways, but that leaves 5 more mana, which is perfect for this Azure Drake.
Yeah, I don't really get that.
What?
The Ragnaros?
Yeah, not hitting the bomb with
He
this
wants-
was
He wants
weird.
the damage.
Because you want... But if it hits a boom bot, you're in trouble, right? The coin flip is amazing. But maybe he knew that the Tarzan
It
would
wouldn't
die.
work, yeah.
Yeah, that happens a lot.
2 Wraths. That's how much he really wants to take care of the Emperor.
Wow.
Dr. Boom comes
Oh my
down.
God. This is...
This
my heart
is the
is-
March.
No!
Crip!
What's the draw? We won't know.
It's an innervate. I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I thought it was on my your POV. So
Are you
we're
launching rocks at Orange? Wow, way to be a biased caster.
good. I am.
What team is he on? Archon?
Where have I seen this?
That's interesting, Frodan.
Illuminatia confirmed.
Yeah.
All right, we'll be back in just a second, you guys.
Well,
But
now
it's not
this
his turn,
is.
so it doesn't really matter. I think here you just keep her down.
Oh my God, he has
drop
the
your own
same
Dr.
hand that he
Boom.
passed the turn with.
Nobody's playing 2 big games.
Dude, he's fishing hard for Big Game Hunter. He is so afraid of dying. He's drawing cards. This could be the last turn.
Nope.
No.
Quite.
He's
Oh
gonna
my
innervate
God.
the keeper then.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
definitely has to do that.
And now Orange is just on Savage Roar to win.
God. Oh
From
my
right
God.
here.
2 Savage Roars in there.
This is close.
19 cards.
2 out of 19. That's like over
just
10%.
over 10%,
That's
yeah.
11%. Oh.
No, not yet.
That was, oh my God.
But now, on the opposite side, is Orange afraid of dying to his opponent?
Well, you're always afraid.
It's a pretty sick bluff.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right. So it's like, if you don't have the damage to kill me, I'm drawing for the last potential card to kill.
Oh, man.
It's like he's taking the advantage here. That's a really good move from Ostkaka.
I don't want this game to end.
Are
I want to be in
you
this
still
game forever.
Oh gosh.
I think it's going to end pretty soon.
Draw me.
One way or another, people are standing up now. They're not really sure what's going to go
Everyone,
on.
no one has any idea what's going on.
I think
here.
right now Orange has a pretty sizable lead here.
He does, but
Yeah.
can he sense that he does?
Yeah, that's the thing. His
He's
opponent has
looking
3 cards in his
swipe. A
hand.
swipe would be insane.
And realistically, this is only a 3-card hand as well for Orange, so it's like actually closer than maybe.
Yeah, swipe with the Drake would be absolutely mint.
Oh, that would be stupid. Yeah,
No.
good. I don't want him to get. That would be a dumb swipe.
Oh,
No one
gosh.
wants that swipe.
Just going to keep her the face.
Silence him.
Is he going to kill the Ancient of Lore? He does.
Well, he has the coin, so actually this
Right.
gives him lethal with the combo. Oh my god.
Oh, you're right. He does. He could coin out the hero power.
Yeah. So, like he straight has lethal with no hero powers coming in. If only he had 10 mana.
Yeah, but he still has a board clear, and you can
Yeah.
develop Sylvanas.
Yeah, I think you gotta take that. Oh wait, which?
Force of nature.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, you can't do that plus Sylvanas.
So
you can swipe Sylvanas.
You can swipe and then
Oh,
play
you-
Sylvanas.
You can force a nation and then Sylvanas.
No, you cannot.
That's 10 mana, and you have 9 right now.
Oh, you have 9.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that screen's far away. My bad.
I think you need glasses, Crip.
10 mana, it's fine.
Does the Criparian finally have a weakness? This is what happens when you go casual. Your eyesight goes first.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
I thought it was your integrity.
Whoa. Okay.
Looks
Yeah, the
fair.
swipe.
Swipe clear.
Yeah, this is
Sylvanas.
good. This is good. But again, if he draws, all he needs to draw right here is Force of Nature, and he wins the game, and he wins the tournament.
No, Savage Roar.
Savage Roar.
Yeah, that's
Savage
what I mean.
Roar.
Savage Roar.
Still Savage Roar.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it.
You jinxed him, dude. Told him he needed to draw that.
Oh my heart! I
terrible
can't take this
advice.
anymore. This is crazy. Oh my
Terrible
god, this is
advice,
crazy. Terrible advice.
This is really tense. Wait. Can he Wild Growth too? No, does he be 1 damage
no,
off?
he'll be off.
He's going to draw it right here.
Yeah, you will. Bring him down to 1 and then lose. Because then the combo comes to his opponent.
Oh,
you gotta be kidding me on this.
Absolutely.
You gotta be kidding me on this. This is a joke. Oh my god.
That isn't a
At the Blizzard office, Ben Brode is sitting there. He's like, oh, you know it would be great if you drew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's got his finger
This
on
is
the button.
crazy, man.
One more time.
No, just take out Sylvanas, you hero
Yeah.
power down the shade, and then next turn you do
The
what you
shade
want.
or the hit?
Oh, the face. Huh?
Yeah. This is the winning move.
Yeah, it is the winning move.
Wow.
Oh my god. So Ostkaka needs taunt or heal. Oh, Drake can still
Okay, he can get a
help.
belch off
Yeah,
that.
that can get a
Yeah.
belcher.
But does he know?
He has to get a belcher.
No, he's so tempted because of Dr. Boom. But does he know his opponent still kept the coin?
Oh my
if he plays a Drake,
God.
that is such a sick move.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
No!
not
Oh,
it.
that's it.
Oh my god.
That's it. There's
That's
no
it.
coming back.
There is nothing.
There's nothing. Orange, take this.
That's right. There's no way he can do it, right?
2 tournaments in the course of a month.
The only thing is if Orange doesn't see it, but he does, of course.
Well, he's got 3 cards in hand.
listen,
Well,
man,
I
we've
think,
also
I
had
think with the
people
amount
miss.
of people kind of going around the player area right now, I think you should suspect
Orange
he
just
might
like
have
breathed a big
lethal.
sigh of
Yeah.
relief. And he even gets
And
an
everybody's going to settle out, so that's
Oh
going to wrap
my
it up.
God.
Ostkaka cannot withstand the pressure. Orange is the SeatStory Cup 3 champion.
How about that?
Wow.
The qualifier almost made it.
Almost. Brought it all the way down to the final game. Orange, the IEM champion, ends up taking SeatStory Cup 3.